I'm Lauren Teresa, and I was a trauma therapist, and I owned a medical facility with my ex-husband. We were separated for over 3 years, sort of last summer got officially divorced and had to separate properties and business, and he did end up buying me out and taking some of that money and investing it, using a lot of it to live on, and then pay off my fourplex that I have in Florida at the end of the 3 years. When I get to pay down that mortgage, then all 4 units will then provide a monthly income, minus expenses and repairs. The house was built in 1890, so it is always a project. I love investing in real estate. For me, it's forced savings. And I talk a lot on this channel about shopping addiction and lifestyle creep. I think in some ways they go hand in hand. They're not exactly synonymous, but I have been making frugal content, minimalism content for a while. I had talked about using the Freedom app to keep myself from scrolling Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, and even Amazon. I did renew my Amazon subscription in April, and I regret it. I paid $140 for the year. I love watching Prime Video and all that. I usually use Amazon for groceries when I am supplementing my Costco grocery haul, or even if I find something on sale at my local grocery store, I will supplement with Amazon. I use it to buy rolled oats, or I used it to buy my air fryer. I used it to buy my Instant Pot many moons ago. However, I was looking at my budget, and I was looking at the last month, and I overshot my budget. And I just want to say that even as someone who makes frugal content and has frugalized my life, right? I bought an air fryer that I only cook with. I don't use the oven because it uses more electricity than my air fryer. I use an Instant Pot instead of the cooktop. I have a Prius. Okay. We have very cheap insurance on that. I have a very minimal car. I only pay pay a really great amount for a 3-2 on Hawaii. I only shop at Costco, always shop sales. I'm really shopping at thrift stores. I only buy secondhand now for clothing. Occasionally, a few times a year, I'll buy new pieces of clothing if I really need them. Even being frugal, I want this video to be a warning because I'm at the end. I'm at the end of my budget of fun money currently. In this day and age, with the prices the way things are, and I made some frivolous Amazon purchases this month. I don't have any wiggle room right now. I still have 2 credit cards left from when I had to fix the house up because of the insurance, to refinance, to get it out of my old partner's name and just into my name. I had to open up, I think, 8-9 lines of credit. I've closed all but 2 to spend using a credit card. And I'm going to be paying off that credit card now, and I will be incurring potentially some interest. I don't feel good. I kept the credit cards for the points. I did the thing you're not supposed to do. Does it feel good? No, it does not. I'm the spendthrift in any relationship so far, even though I am very frugal and a minimalist. Shopping at the thrift stores and little tiny things on Amazon are adding up. I regret getting Amazon. I justified it being on Hawaii because sometimes it is difficult to find certain things, and Amazon provides this gap measure on island when you really need something in a few days, and it's hard to find, and they're out of it somewhere. I go to the Costco or the grocery store. Living on an island, they are often out of certain things we use regularly. Amazon is not a good choice for this household. The convenience of being able to get something quickly is ruining my life. And I'm not feeling the pain of it in the moment. I'm okay. Everything will get paid off. I'm going to incur interest for the first time in a while. I make these videos to help other people, also while helping myself. And though I would love to be the picture perfect frugal minimalist, I make mistakes too, and I'm still learning and growing. I have retired, semi-retired early. Real estate is not passive, so that's why I say semi-retired. I have considered going back to get a job. I have been searching the job markets, thinking about what I could do to make the most money in the next 3 to 5 years, boost my retirement savings account, make sure that I'm on the middle end of fire, not the lean end of fire. But the more I think about my spending habits right now, the more I realize that no, I need to become more authentically frugal, authentically happy without buying, quit buying crap that I don't need, and just give it up. I have hit my breaking points with the spending. I bought 2 fluffy toilet seat covers. I bought a garden gnome that I talked about. As cute as they are and as happy as they make me feel when I see them, they are wholly unnecessary to life. The joy that I feel is diminished because of the amount of crap that I have bought online. Let this be a cautionary tale to you out there that I am going to rededicate my mobile year. I'm taking Amazon off of my phone, and I have the Freedom app and I have been using it. So I'm going to take off that feature and I'm going to be canceling Amazon. Even if I cancel it online through the website, it will remain active until next April. So I'll be able to watch Prime Video for the year if I want to. But I'm taking Amazon and the ability to buy on Amazon off of my phone and computer for the remainder of the year. I will let you know how this goes. I'm going to be growing my channel here on YouTube. I did get an offer today for $450 on TikTok to promote a cleaning product. I'm willing to accept the cleaning product to see if it works and then make videos. I made a choice yesterday about looking for work. I was driving to volleyball and it hit me that there is a community college program for film here on island. It's inexpensive. And I'm going to use what little savings I have left, any money that I would have been spending on crap on Amazon and the thrift store and Poshmark, I am going to dedicate to investing in a skill for myself. And I'm going to go to a 6-week film course here on an island to learn how to use this beautiful camera that I bought, which is my dream. My dream is to be a content creator, provide value, create community, and help people to be free. And I'd like to better provide that message by using film as a medium and to become creative and to help everyone here. So my name's Lauren, former trauma therapist, turned content creator, frugality, minimalism, retiring early. We're still retired early. Okay. I don't want anyone to think that this is not a legit channel and I'm not a legit person. If you had seen me 3 years ago to now, progress has been made leaps and bounds. It's that last 10% that I'm still working on. So thank you so much for being here. And if you have struggles with your purchases, let me know, what was that jumping off place moment where you were like, and this is it, and I'm done. I would love to hear more because you'd be helping out this mom of 2. And from my heart to yours, let's get through this together. Mama.